Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Falai, and welcome to this Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity. Last episode, we, managed to find the ogres in here and effectively negotiate a truce, or a peace with them. And managed to find at least some information on the, leaden key that happened to show up there. Didn't get too much information, but we got a little bit of something. Now, we also all leveled up, so let's do these level ups and get them all done. This'll be nice. Yeah, I guess a point in lore is fine. Weapon Mastery. That's a good one, I think. I could do Rapid Recovery, but no. Weapon Mastery for Knight seems like the best option to me. So we'll go with that. Okay, next up we have Durance. Can't improve mechanics yet, so you're gonna save up until you can. Bonus spells are always good. That's actually interesting because it hurts people in addition to healing. Which actually would be good, because you have been using it. Let's see. No. No. An accuracy bonus from it. So it's in addition to the healing. You haven't been using your spells very often. So, how about we do Brilliant Radiance? Okay, next up we have Aloth. I guess lore makes sense. Level 5 spell. Archimir's Wondrous Torment. Drains the target's abilities. Sitzal's Spirit Lance. Creates a pike. Lengrath's Safeguard. Protection. Malignant Cloud. Ningath's Bitter Mooring. Torrent of Flame. Form of the Helpless Beast. Right, we did look through these again. I feel like Lengrath's Safeguard would be good to have. Bonus 4th level spell. Always need the bonus spells. Alright, Kana! I guess a point in survival is fine. Let's see. Summon Drake. Summon 2 ogres. Revive people. Damage. Boost to abilities. Boost to abilities. No. Even though you're a summoner, having an ability to bring people back is incredibly important and incredibly useful. So we'll go with that. As for this... I think you already have one of those, so that doesn't matter. Ooh, Marksman! Marksman would be useful. Melee weapon, okay. No, I don't want to lower the attack speed. What about defensive abilities? And utility. Wound binding. Not the worst idea. We'll go with marksman, actually. Alright, and finally, Sagati. Can't improve your survival. Guess I'll put a point into stealth. And a point in athletics. And we've got resilient companion, accurate wounding shot. We'll give you resilient companion. Seems fine to me. We'll have to give you guys level ups soon.
Eh?
Give the other people level ups, I mean. Okay, there's a way out over here. We'll head back to town, report in, sell the stuff we've gotten. Right, back to Stalwart Village. Brutish warrior has arrived, seeking employment. You sense the presence of one of the other pieces of Garad's helm nearby. Somewhere in Stalwart Village. Why do I have the feeling it's the merchant? But anyway, Brutish warrior has arrived. Oh, he's a good one! He's very good. Who would I get? I mean, I'd like to hire him, but I need to get rid of someone. Dismiss the Vanguard soldier. This is just a pure improvement over that. Brutish warrior, there we go. How's the construction going on, by the way? 5 hours. We do another trip, we'll be fine. Okay. Let's talk to the person up here for a sec. They might have something to say here. Let's see.
Any luck with Durgan's battery?
What can you tell me about Fiara's expedition?
Who? Sorry, I don't recall the name. Last expedition I met disappeared weeks ago. Didn't give any names, but they definitely haven't come back this way. Don't mean the Fiara weren't part of an expedition, though. We get groups passing by sometimes looking to try their luck. What's on your mind?
Okay, you didn't know anything there. What about you? You wanted...
You did right in parlaying with Baradon. Don't know that anyone else here is going to see it that way, but I thought you should know.
Okay, so that's all we have out of that. He's just thankful that we did the parlay. Nothing beyond that. Fair enough, I suppose. Okay, so the next part of the helm is somewhere in here. I have a feeling it's probably...
Sawa, how is it the Nalpazka are so untroubled by ridicule or self-doubt? Can such techniques be taught?
You do not have what it takes to learn.
Oh!
That's ridiculous. I've always been an attentive student. I have 3 degrees.
And your nose is too big for your face.
It may be a little ungainly, but it's... Oh. Oh. I see now.
Oh, boy. Oh, Oh, that is nice. Would you happen to possess an old helm? Or a horn that looks like it's supposed to be attached to a helm? Idarin opens a compartment in his wagon and pulls out a cracked horn partially wrapped in cloth. One of the villagers sold me this during a previous visit. He said it came from some rare lake creature and was quite valuable. It's been dismissed as junk whenever I tried to resell it. Unless... you know otherwise. How much to take it off your hands? Well, I'd like to make a profit from my trouble. 400 pans is the price? Done. The world fades and your vision blurs. When it returns, you find yourself in the icy waters of a bay, your body numb from the cold and your lungs burning from exertion. Nearby are Ardell and Badarwin. Both of them are swimming badly in an effort to pass you. On the distant shore await the other members of your tribe, and with them Alara, daughter of the chieftain. It is for her hand that the 3 of you are competing today. Give up, Garad! Ardell passes you, and despite your best efforts, you can't quite catch up. You look around to see where Batterwin is, and it's by sheer chance that you catch sight of the sea serpent's head surging towards your group. As before, the world stops, the memories trail lost without your guidance. Attack the serpent. Your fatigue falls away as you turn to face the serpent. It charges you, its jaws wide, its foot-long teeth flashing in the sunlight. At the last moment, you dodge to the side as its jaws snap shut. You're a hair too slow, and one of the serpent's horns tears open your forearm to the bone. You grit your teeth against the sudden pain and wrap your arms around the serpent's neck before it can turn around. It thrashes and rolls wildly, trying to throw you off. You hang on for dear life, weaker with every breath as your blood drains. You do the only thing you think of, and jam your fist straight through the serpent's eye, burying your arm as far as it can go. The serpent whips around in agony, and your grip slips. You tumble through the air as your consciousness fades. The race. How could I have forgotten the events of that day? I remember it now, but I feel no different yet. Please, you must find the last part of my helm. Okay, one part remains. Somewhere. I don't know where. Alright. Let's head back to the inn. When we get into the inn, I'll bring back the other members of the party, because they may have actually leveled up. And I could do with giving them some levels. That would be nice, I think. And we'll see about getting a rest. Because a rest would be good. By the way, do you have anything more to say?
Zawa is ready. What do you need of Zawa?
The answer is apparently no.
Back to
All right.
warm your hands, eh? Top quality bear.
Okay, first things first. We got 4 people to bring in. So we got... Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Level ups. Yes, for all but Adair. Why Adair and... Okay, you're almost leveled up, and Adair's a ways behind because of that one thing he was doing. Okay, so... Pallegina. Give you the boost to athletics and survival, I guess. Greater lay on hands is a pretty good one. Let's see. Deep faith. Wrath of the Five Suns might actually be good. Vielo Vidorio. Increased attack speed is good. Okay, I think you're fine with the weapon focus. I could give you two-handed style. Not the worst thing. But no, we'll do Wrath of the Five Suns. Next we have you. Nothing to improve, really, so fine. Move on. Surprisingly, as a barbarian, you don't have anything there. 2-weapon style. We'll do that. And finally, you. Oh, you can really tell that he's missing the ear. You would be focused on survival, so we'll pass on that. We've got Wild Strike Burn. So these are all extra damage when spirit shifted. We'll go with the extra spell slots. And do we have any items that we can give you guys? Probably. You use a spear. We don't have any spears, I don't think. No. Armor? You've got Herbalist Protective Skin, so you're fine there. And as for equipment here... I feel like Overseeing would be useful for you. Aura of Stealth and Extra Protection. Yeah, sure, why not? You are currently fine with that. You don't have any rings that we can put on. You've got an armor, and we don't have a weapon for you. Adair, you're perfectly fine. You've got plenty. And Maneha, well, you're currently wearing your armor. You've got the swaddling sheet. That's fine. Nothing else I can really give you. Battle axe and sword, and we don't really have anything for those. Alright, so I think we're good there. Okay, let's
Back to
swap
warm
people
your
out
hair, Jay.
again.
Top quality bear.
Boom, boom, boom,
Watch your
boom.
step.
Boom, 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 boom. Team's there. Let's rest. Hey, construction completed. Let's see about building something else. The library? Maybe. I think we can actually afford that, yeah. Yeah, let's go with the, let's go with the forum, actually. We'll finish everything outside, then we'll do the library, then the hedge maze, and then the minor things that don't really matter. Seems fine to me. Alright, and
Back to
now
warm your hand,
let's
Jay. Top quality bear.
sell the various items that we happen to have here. So, all those, no armor, sell that. And nothing to sell here. Oh, wait, except these. There we go, we will trade. And we're good. Okay.
Sure.
And that's everything we had to take care of there for preparation and the like. Okay. Things are pretty good. Now, while we could head to the north to Durgan's Battery again, I feel like, even though it is supposed to be more dangerous for us, I'm curious about Longwatch Falls. Because it's another side area with side quests and the like. Plus, it seems that Lago Faith aren't actually that hard to deal with. And we do still have a little bit of time, so we can start looking in the falls. So, let me drop down a save before we start looking around in there, alright? Alright. Alright, in we shall go. To Longwatch Falls. Find the hot springs. Okay. I mean, we have a road. We can at least follow the road for a bit. And there's a person. Oh, there's something here. A few odds and ends lie scattered by the path. There appears to have been a struggle here, but the evidence is half buried under a thin blanket of snow. Wisps of essence hover in the chilly air. Inspect the area. An empty pack lies in the snow. It's been rent by knives. Or claws. Also, muddy tracks churn the ground. They're three-toed and webbed, and you count over a dozen separate pairs, all leaning north. They look recent. Reach out to the essence. The soul fragment plunges you into a memory. Your name is Igadar. You've never been more than 20 miles from home, let alone the White March, and yet you've been climbing steadily higher for a week now. The air is too thin, your clothes are too tight, and you've barely got another 3 days' worth of food with you. But you've never felt better. You've only a handful of fainting spells since you began your journey. You've had as many in a single day before. But the dreams have been the best part. Despite the frozen rocky ground and the screeching winds, sleep has found you each night and brought you visions of majestic peaks wrapped in snow. The cold is but a sweet ache in your bones. And as you hike into the wind, you feel that ache spreading along with the certainty that you're getting closer to him. Or her. Your soul twin. A stranger whose soul mirrors your own. One of the few people in Eora who could understand the constant torment of a split soul, and the only person who could help you relieve it. Something approaches through the shroud of snow ahead. You feel a throbbing presence like a heartbeat through linen, and you know. The vision ends abruptly. You find yourself staring at Igadar's scattered belongings while his elation ebbs from your veins. As his essence fades from you, you feel his eagerness dissolve into disappointment. until all that remains is the emptiness of a meaningless death. It said it headed north. So fine. We'll head north. It looks like we got Lagofay to deal with. And Frosties. That's a lot of foes here. Holy crap.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's a lot of Lagofay. But they're dealt with. Yeah, it did sound like whatever happened, it was to the north. Tubes of stiff frozen mud rise from the ground and warm air buffets your face as you peer into them. You see tiny, shiny, jagged shards inside. You peer into this pool. The water is perfectly clear, but you don't see anything of note. More Lagofay. Why did you all stop running? Oh dear, he died. I didn't see that coming. You guys may be a little rougher than I expected.
Yeah. Sure.
Another Lagofay. Hold on, hold on. First, you leveled up. Take your athletics. And Mortification of the Soul. Immediately inflicts enough raw damage on himself or herself to gain a wound. Okay, hey, you don't have... You probably have it somewhere. I feel like interrupting blows just makes sense. Okay, another Log of Faith here. The charming actually helps out. Oh wow! Ha! Oh, we found a Log of Faith Broodmother. Okay, you guys deal with those Log of Faith. Okay, we got the Broodmother at least.
Let's go!
Didn't expect that to happen that way, but hey, it worked. And they killed one of them. Huh. A fine pike. Oh, no, a Sidewinder. Okay, the pearl we're looking for must be in here somewhere.
Sure.
Let's see. You brush the cloak of steam away from this pool. You think you see... But no, it's just a bubble rolling up from the depths. This pool is empty. Oh. Igadr's journal. Most of the few remaining pages are ruined with mud, but you can make out an entry near the end of the journal. Volksdog. Woke up this morning and saw my toes had turned blue. Spent the last of my fuel warming them up, but it only took me an hour to start the campfire this time. How far I've come. I passed the village yesterday and thought about stopping. A warm bed and a proper meal would have been a treat after almost a week in these mountains. But I don't want to lose track of my soul twin. Not when I'm so close. I dreamed of the cave behind the waterfall last night. I think that's where I'll find him. I'm not sure what else he could mean, but I'd better... The next page is missing and the rest are unreadable. Okay. Cave behind a waterfall. We'll look for that. Looking into the third pool, you see something round and iridescent resting on the bottom. Take it. You reach in, your flesh tingling in the warm water, and pull the sphere out. It's heavier than it looked, and its smooth pearlescent surface shines as you turn it. You stick it into your pack. Hey, we got the pearl. Nice. And we cleared out a horde of creatures. Alright. That said, I am going to have to end this episode here, because it's gone on about long enough. Next... Oh, wait. Can we speak with this again? Okay, leave. Alright. Next episode, we'll continue looking through this region. Unfortunately, we can't finish. I wish I could have just done the whole region in an episode, but timing-wise didn't really work out. Next episode, we'll look through it. Till then, I am Chester44, also known as Falai. That is Laniara, I keep forgetting the name, Zawa, Durance, Aloth, Kana, and Sagani. This has been a Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity, and I shall see you all next time.